A little trouble with my computer. Okay, x squared, sorry, minus 5x minus 14 is greater than 0. This is a polynomial inequality. Now our first step is to get 0 on the right side. Now we have 0 on the right side. Our second step is to set the left side equal to 0 and solve it. So we got x squared minus 5x minus 14 equal to 0. Now this will factor as x minus 7 times x plus 2 equal to 0. Now the zero factor property, you set each factor equal to 0. So I set x minus 7 equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. And that gives us x equals 7 and x is equal to negative 2. Now these are critical values. And this gets into your question. I want to range these from smallest to largest. So there's negative 2 and here is 7. Now these split them up into intervals. Clear over here is negative infinity. Clear over here is positive infinity. So this interval here is from negative infinity to negative 2. This interval here is negative 2 to 7. And this interval here is 7 to positive infinity. Now we want to pick test cases. You're asking what random numbers and so forth. It really doesn't matter what you pick, just as long as you choose some value between negative infinity and negative 2, like negative 3 or negative 4. Now here I want to choose something between negative 2 and 7, and 0 is a perfect one to choose there. And then over here I want to choose something greater than 7, like 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever you want. Now we want to plug those back into our original inequality here. So on this one, I'll plug in negative 3 here. So I'm going to have negative 3 squared minus 5 times negative 3 minus 14 is greater than 0. And this is a question mark. We're wondering if it's greater than 0. Negative 3 squared is 9. Negative 5 times negative 3 is 15. Minus 14 is, we're wondering if that's greater than 0. 15 minus 14 is 1, plus 1 is 9, so we get 10. And 10 is greater than 0, so this is true. So we want to mark true down here. We'll come back to that. Now this one, I'm going to plug 0 into my original inequality. So I got 0 squared minus 5 times 0 minus 14. Now 0 squared 0, 5 times 0 is 0, so this gives us negative 14 is greater than 0. And again, this is a question mark at this point. We're not stating it's greater, we're wondering if it is. And negative 4 is not greater than 0, so this is false. Now this one here, I'm going to plug 8 into my original inequality. So I'm going to have 8 squared minus 5 times 8 minus 14, and we're wondering if that's greater than 0. That's 64 minus 40 minus 14. We're wondering if that's greater than 0. That gives us 24 minus 14, I think 10. And 10 is greater than 0, so that's true. Now our intervals where our answer is true is going to be part of our answer. So this is negative infinity to negative 2. Now infinities always have parentheses, and if there's a line underneath your inequality over in your original problem, you put a bracket. Otherwise, you put a parenthesis. This interval here is 7 to positive infinity. And usually you connect them with a union symbol. I'm not sure what this book does. Use integers or fractions for any numbers in expression. Solution set is. Oh, write the solution set in interval notation. Helps actually read the instructions. So we got negative infinity, comma. That's weird. Oh, there appeared. The negative 2. Beginning parentheses. I want my union symbol. I guess I can choose that right there, actually. And then 7 to positive infinity. Hmm. There we go. And that's how you'd work a polynomial inequality.